ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game.
We know with any other comedian, we always
the kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
With kill and comedian, and this happens to every single.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25.
His number 44 is always present.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they almost to a man told us how excited they are to be playing in this traditional Thanksgiving game. But we have to remember this is a team that lost on Sunday. Now they get a very quick turnaround to play again. How difficult is that to do?
It's difficult under any normal circumstance when you're coming off of a loss and you have a quick turnaround. The first thing is to put the loss behind you and move forward. But when you plan on Thanksgiving Day, everyone's watching you. It's an added bonus, though, because now you put the loss behind you. Get that taste out of your mouth, because the taste you want is victory, turkey, and pumpkin pie.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that Diaz had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Sandy Ray, who died earlier this year, Ray, he was 44. And he died. He was found in a swimming pool. And it's so crazy. They never gave an update.
And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete. These two teams, you may remember, they met up at Soldier Field earlier this season with the Bears winning that one. So if they can win again here in Detroit, they pull off the season sweep.
That he was at, because he was about an hour and a half away from his own house.
On 2nd and 10, Fields. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. You talk about this Lions defense.
This is
how they take these
just more than 50% of them at defending the pass on 16 in the league. So in prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass? Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up to the big mistakes.
He's going to go down. At the 37-yard line. DJ Jones in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down.
You know, funny, like all death.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is what we trust him for. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
But no one back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They are currently mired in a losing streak. Now they get the short week for the Thursday night game. Do you see that as a potential positive, or is this just more than what has been really a string of bad luck for them?
Well, to me, it comes down to leadership, and leadership's got to spin it into a positive and make it an advantage for them. Yes, we're in a losing streak. Yes, no one thinks we can win. But we have the resources we need right here in this room. Let's go ahead and play better. Let's hang together and shock the world a little bit. Put it all together, they've got a chance of winning.
They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. But Charles, this Thanksgiving tradition is so great. I mean, going back essentially to the first century of the NFL, I know you probably have a lot of fond memories of Thanksgiving Day football yourself.
I certainly do, and I don't have the turkey bowl tradition. You know, the families that go out and play and then come in and sit down to their feast and watch football. I remember reading about, the Lions jumping on the Packers on Thanksgiving Day. The only loss the Packers had in 1962, and they sacked Bart Starr over 10 times in that game. And I remember Dave Williams from the Bears returning the overtime kickoff for a touchdown to win a game on Thanksgiving Day. I remember so many different things happening, but how much fun is it each and every year to know that you've got football on Thanksgiving Day?
Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down.
Right, break it
And they
down.
punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. That's taken to the 25. That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return, and the Bears take over.
One black comedian at a time. They choose one who they want. Keep that in the back of your mind. See, y'all so smart. I'll be into it. But breaking down the day that he was born, December 7th, the year 69. Right, once again,
the Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they are losers of 2 straight coming into this Thursday night game. Is it more difficult, CD, when you take a losing streak into a quick turnaround game like this?
It certainly is, because you don't get time to work on the issues that you've had throughout the season that have caused you to have the record that you're having. You can't really get those set. So now you're trying to minimize those and maximize what you've been doing well. And I remember a game recently where one of the assistant coaches said to the head coach, forget our running back rotation. This guy has a hot hand, and they rode him to a victory. Those are things you have to look out for in games like this.
We talked about this Lions defense. This unit currently 7th in the NFL, Charles, in stopping the run.
And that play right there shows exactly why they're so good against the run. Held the line of scrimmage, held the point of attack, and stuck them for that game.
Before he died. Now,
a play fake now, Fields to throw. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go make the tackle right away.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They snap it to Fields. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Chadwick Boseman was born 213 weeks after
they'll fake the handoff. Now
of Jackie Robinson. And we know the parallels between the two.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because it's been a tough start for them thus far. Much needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Was changed the only year due to, the virus. The only year, it's usually celebrated on April 15th. The only year that Jackie Robinson Day was changed, Chadwick Boseman happens to die on that same day of Jackie Robinson Day. And they bring you these people,
on
man.
1st down, it's gone.
They bring you these
Short pass here taken in by Laporta. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's second down. The Lions at 3 and 7 now in the year. And they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month, partner, in this league, without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
Was sprayed on LeBron's house. Right? They sprayed the N-word.
On 2nd down, here's Gibbs.
And the day that this happened, it happened to me
And brought down before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back to throw. Gone.
71 days.
That's complete. Right around the 8.
And
this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Now what you need down here, it's going to be 2nd and goal.
The day, the month, the day, and then breaking up the year. 20 plus 11. Now here's when it starts to get spicy. Now, the day that Patrice O'Neal passed away, left 32 days in the year. Now remember.
Now it's gone. Off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's right. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
Patrice O'Neal died with 32 days left in the year. And Kevin Hart, who was a rising comedian at the time of Patrice O'Neal's death, was 32 years old. Now flow with me for a second. And I'm about to show you the connection between the two.
It's a touchdown, but multiple flags now,
they went way back.
So
Kevin Hart and Patrice O'Neal went way
the
back.
result is 6
Way
points.
back as Patrice O'Neal
Extra
actually
point
was
by
in
Patterson, up and good.
Kevin Hart's
And that'll cut it
very
to 3
first
at
film
10-7.
that he was ever in. Paper Soldiers. Really a classic, by the way. Patrice O'Neal's second movie
And Patterson back out there to
was
send
Kevin
us
Hart's
away.
first movie. So they basically came in the game around the same time.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go
And
down to a
let me
knee,
show you
and he'll
something
take over at the 25.
that happened in the movie Paper Soldiers that Patrice and Kevin Hart was both in. Look at what happens to Patrice. Look what happened to him. The movie just started.
Play clock down to 0. And this
Patrice
is not the way
O'Neal
to start a
actually
drive.
died in Kevin Hart's first movie. So once again, the interesting parallel between the two, that Patrice O'Neal died in Kevin Hart's first movie. And then he
Fields
also
and the Bears
dies
now
in
with
real
their 1st
life
and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
right after Kevin Hart's first
From the gun,
stand-up
they'll try to run it.
comedy special.
And he fights forward for
This
a
was the
modest
comedy
2-yard
special
gain,
that broke
2nd
Kevin
down.
Hart's career.
They
This is what
suspected
pushed
it
him
was a
into
power
stardom.
play up the middle
This
coming
was his
at
big
him.
break
And boy,
in
were they
Hollywood.
right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited
So
them
once
to just a
again,
couple of
another
first down.
parallel between the two.
They'll break
So
the
it
hold, come up on
reminds me,
2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
it reminds me of just like, 1 second. So even
Now
the
it's
day Kevin
Fields.
Hart was born,
And this one is going to be
can we
off the
say
mark, too
the
far
day
out in
Kevin Hart was
front.
born,
Charles, he doesn't seem
the
to be
day that
particularly
Patrice O'Neal
in tune with
died,
his receivers, just 2
we
for
get
7 throwing the football.
388
But he did
months,
seem really locked in
just like
before the game.
sacrifice equals
Yeah, and that has to do with
388.
receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes.
So it
And they're usually pretty
reminds
precise.
me
1,
the
2,
same
3,
thing
kick balls
of
out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by half step either way. They've got to find a way to
he's
get back
healed,
in
the
sync.
other one replaces.
Able to find
They
the
say
open
stop.
man. That's complete.
And
A
he's
huge
on
play
open
there
up.
for
Just like
Chicago.
Kobe.
51 yards.
And the offense is
Like
saying to
LeBron
himself right
James
now,
beats
only
Kobe
this
Bryant's
is easy
all-time
because he was
scoring record
wide open.
in
And once he
Philadelphia,
made the
which was
catch,
Kobe
plenty
Bryant's
of room to work his way
hometown.
downfield.
Then he
That was
did
a
it
breakdown on the defensive side of the ball.
with the
One that they
team
were
that
offense
Kobe Bryant
immediately.
played for his whole career,
10-7
the
on
Los
the
Angeles
score
Lakers.
after 1 right here on EA
Then the next
Sports.
day, Kobe dies. Then the next day, Kobe dies. So it's like it's one person at a time that the spotlight has got to. So it's like it's one at a time that the spotlight has got. They got him up out of there. It's always one at a time. But let's continue the parallel between the two. Let's continue the connection.
They'll fake the handoff. Now
I'm
Fields.
looking at this same.
He hits Mooney going across the middle.
Looking at
And
the same
he takes
thing.
it down to the 10-yard line.
He was right about
Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
But just looking at these two situations, it's very parallel.
Throwing again is Fields.
And Patrice O'Neal.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Coming into the
They made a
game
nice effort to stick
in
him in the loss for that
96.
play, but it's going to take
And
more than
LeBron
that to
coming
keep
into
him
the
from
game
advancing the
in
ball.
2003.
Should be an entertaining battle anytime he
Same
tucks and
thing
runs over the
with
second half of
Patrice
this
O'Neal.
contest.
Patrice O'Neal's first
The ball
move
situated at
was
the
in
9.
97.
Second and goal.
And Kevin Hart's first movie was in 2002.
Fields now to throw.
So they both came in the game around the
Too
same
much that
time.
time. It's
And
incomplete.
then one replaced the
My
other.
coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look
See what I'm saying?
When you're trying to throw inside
Continuing
routes
though.
and you need to put some heat
I
on
ain't
it,
get
it
beat
helps
though.
out the big
Continuing
gun.
the
In this
connection with the
case,
two.
just a little bit too much.
Patrice O'Neal and Kobe Bryant both died at the age of 41.
They've been denied
Hold
touchdowns in the red zone
on. I'm
twice
just getting
already.
started.
Here comes
I'm
third
just
and
getting
goal.
started. I'm about to get hot now. Because check this out.
Back to throw. Fields.
Patrice O'Neal died
His man, and it's
31 days after his stroke.
Tyler
you know when I
Scott
get loud, I'm
second
powering up.
touchdown of the game, fourth of the year. And the Bears are able to extend their lead.
Patrice O'Neal was born
Well, only the 2 catches
with
for him thus
24
far,
days
CD,
left
but
in the
both
year.
of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on
Just
the
like
bench right
Kobe
now,
was at
and
number
he's smiling
24.
at his position coach and telling him, all those times you talked to us about efficiency,
He also
I'm living
died
it right now.
8 days before his birthday.
Sitting
Just
out
like
of kickers
Kobe
for
once
Ryan
again, one of
to
Kobe's
go.
numbers. No, see, y'all ain't see it. No, watch this.
He will
And
return
then
this from
another
deep in
parallel
the end
is
zone.
inflation.
Oh, good return up past the 30.
Kobe Bryant and Kevin
Still
Hart
going.
was both
One
born
should
in
be.
Philadelphia.
And he will score.
No. Okay, watch
Touchdown.
this. Watch this.
And as we've talked to special teams coaches,
Kevin Hart,
that theme of being
last
aggressive
time I
continues to
played,
come
right?
through, doesn't it? When they moved the kickoff
The
back to
last
the
time I
35, it was going to cut down on the number of
Patrice
opportunities.
O'Neal
But you've got
died
a special
81
guy.
days
You
after
give him
that.
the green light no matter
Just like
where he
Ritual
fields in the end zone.
equals
And in this
81.
case, it paid off handsomely.
And we
He
know
fielded
that
deep
the
in the
ritual
range
is
of
tied to
emotions.
Kobe
Maybe,
Bryant
oh,
too.
no, don't. And then all of
Because
a sudden
Kobe
you say,
Bryant
break
scored
it. You're like,
81
yeah,
points
way to go.
Yeah, sometimes you have to remind
in
your
his
head coach that he
666
approved
game.
the green light
Just
for
like his
bringing it
full
from deep in
name,
the end zone.
Kobe
And
being
that's exactly
Bryant.
why he did.
And he did it in the 666 game, right? We know that's the mark of the beast,
At the
right?
line, prepping for their
Mark of
next
the
drive,
beast
the
equals
Bears
81 too.
offense. And they had lost 2 in a row prior to getting
So
the open
it's-
lead
it's a-
last
it's a-
weekend. So
it's a
potentially a
distinguished
chance for them to get away from it,
parallel.
keel up, and
In
come
this
back strong.
situation, they
That's
connect.
what the hope is
These
anyway,
steps,
because you're going to find out now with
it's
your
not
team,
just connected to
are
one
you still
thing.
focused on being the best you can be for the rest of the
All these
season?
celebrities,
With the
they
things going the
get
way they
killed by
have
the same
earlier this year.
numerology. Now,
After
Kevin
the
Hart,
incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the
Patrice
20.
O'Neal died 4 months
Here's
and
Fields.
23 days after Kevin Hart's birthday that year.
And it's
Just
knocked
like Kevin Hart,
away and
he was
incomplete.
423
Well, you most
in
certainly don't want to
September.
go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change
He
sidelines
also
about
died
right now.
20
And if you
weeks
don't
and
convert
6
here,
days after
guess
Kevin
what? He's
Hart's
going to make the
birthday.
trip to
Just
the
like
opposite
sacrifice
side,
equals
and all of a sudden,
206.
you've got a battle on your hands.
Now yet another
How is it poor accuracy,
Was
bro?
removed off of the world stage
This
for
defense
LeBron to
needed to
move
get them
up.
back on
It
track.
was the
They
same
were pretty well
situation here.
dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that
Where
possession,
Patrice
now
O'Neal
they know that they can compete
was
with this
taken off the world
offense.
stage, so Kevin Hart could move up.
We'll call that a 41-yard punt. The net a little greater, though,
Kevin
following a
Hart's
loss
birthday
on
that
the
year.
return. And the Lions will take
The
over.
same year that Patrice passed away. Both have healed
The
numerology
Detroit offense
with
ready
the
to begin their
44 and the
drive.
17.
And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think this is exactly
Bro, jump.
But the beauty is the balance that they're creating sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Just like Patrice O'Neal passed away 11 months and 3 weeks after his birthday. After his own birthday, the 113. The 113. And we know what that is, right? The number for dishonesty. Even the number for dishonesty equals 113.
Here's Gibbs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I feel they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just
on November 3rd. Illusions, disinfo, fiction, not honest, it's not real.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Another parallel with Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant equals 113. His first NBA game was November 3rd. 11/3.
They'll go again with Gibbs. And once again, he's going to be stepped up behind the line. 2nd straight play. Shades of the 85 Bear defense a little bit.
The
lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space.
The 113 also with Patrice with the 113.
From the 50, it's gone.
Patrice O'Neal died.
He gets us out wide to Gibbs.
Man, come on, bro.
They'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely
Patrice
unnoticed.
O'Neal died
Getting big yards on
the
that.
11th month and 23rd day of his age. Funny, that's my birthday.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the
38.
38.
Just like Kevin Darnell Hart equals 11-23. His birth name. That's all.
Open man right side is St. Brown.
Birth names.
The
And
result,
they say
only
they
4
say.
yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down.
And the code is going to be there. The span of Patrice O'Neal's life was 503 months. Now, if we break 503 down, we get the 96 prime number, just like Kevin Darnell Hart was 96 again. This was a ritual for Kevin Hart to move up in the industry.
Obama.
Now,
A shotgun snap for
Patrice
goal.
also died 5
Kick
weeks
here
and
is
6
complete.
days
And just 3
after he
yards on the
suffered
catch there.
his
He couldn't
stroke.
get away. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball
Just like
downfield.
Patrice
He's one of
O'Neal
those guys
equals
who can play out on the
56,
perimeter,
and
can play
Society
out
of
wide,
Jesus
who
equals
can not only
56.
get open,
Now the
but
thing
when
about
they
Society of
can
Jesus,
uncover
right?
themselves
We go right back
downfield
to
and create
we
catches.
go right back to Kevin Hart because he was born on the 187th day of the year, just like Society of Jesus.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll fake the give. Now gone.
This was organized.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And this pass
They
broken
took
up.
him out
The
by the
contact
numbers.
well timed there. And
And
now
Kevin Hart
4th
is the one
down.
that moved up afterwards.
Riley Patterson now on for the field goal. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash.
Now even
Patterson's
once
kick
again,
is
his
good.
full name,
And they will
Patrice
tie things at 17 all.
So
So
chalk
chalk
that
that down
down
as
as
an 8-play drive
Just
to
like how
capture
he
the field
died in
goal.
the city
Yeah, a
of
friend of
England.
mine used to say they were moving and grooving
England
for a
rule
while.
equals
But
100
they
as
keep the
well.
momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of
Yes.
it.
17-17 the
Is a
score. All
gatekeeper
even to this point as
for
it
black
kicks away.
comics to make it
And there
how
will
he
not
would
be a
guess.
return here.
And
It's a
not one
touchback,
person
and
is
it'll
going to
come out
surpass
to the
him until he
25-yard line.
passes away. So I wonder who that person is going to be. And it's interesting because Kevin Hart
The Bears
His
offense
face
ready to go for their
was
next
struck
drive.
by.
As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get
Guess we'll
drafted
see.
into more, but It's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness, it's been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. They're thinking as a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Kevin we see is not the same Kevin.
Super 66.
Come on.
2nd and 10. Goff again. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. But he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 14 yards that time for number 14.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there.
Just like his last comedy special was released on 2/19. Right? The elephant in the room. What's the elephant in the room?
Now Goff on first down.
Wonder what the elephant in the
Firing
room
quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown!
Right.
Jameer Gibbs.
Look
14
at that,
yards out. And the Lions have
Look
taken
at right
the
there.
lead.
I can conclude, man.
Extra point by
That
Patterson,
Patrice
up
O'Neal
and good.
was,
They will
in
take
fact,
a
second out by
7-point lead. And
Patrice
Patterson
O'Neal
back
character
out there to
episode
send this one
name
away.
equals 38 in English for 38, just like
And
Murphy.
he'll elect
His
not
character
to run
BT
with it. And a
was
fair
Murphy.
catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the
See what I'm
25.
saying? He died in Kevin Hart's first movie, and he also died right after Kevin Hart's first stand-up comedy special. All going to move up. That's how this game go, man. One at a time. It's one at a time. But that's all we got for this
At the
video,
line,
man.
prepping for their next drive, the Bears
It's
offense.
a lot I ain't saying yet.
For this
because
offense,
I'm
Charles,
waiting.
you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive. Because remember, last time out, they threw the interception on the very first
So
play.
we'll have
And you
a
can't
lot to
afford to
talk
let this
about.
defense keep building any more
So that's why
momentum.
I'm
They're
in
playing
and out.
awfully well, and they're awfully
Weekdays,
confident
I
right
got
now. To me,
clip streams,
it's time to attack
so they can,
and take some of
you
that
know,
momentum
watch.
back.
So
But
they
make sure
can
you're
watch
selective in
that.
doing so.
You know, what I like,
Understand
6
where you
hours.
want to throw the
You know what I'm
football
saying?
and make sure it's open before the
So that's
ball
why
leaves
I
your
do it
hands.
on Friday night. Just chill. Talk about everything. But that's it. That's all we got for this video. Check my email. All right, I'm gonna check my email right after this. That's all we got, man. Like the video, smash the like button on your way out. Appreciate y'all for the love, all the support. And I'm out.
Here we go.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. The Bears moving hastily in a hurry-up offense. Fields on first down. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. First down now, but that clock rolling. From the gun, here's Fields. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Chicago. Tyler Scott on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining.
Back again. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody tapping in the building on this Sunday afternoon. Hope everybody having a good start to their day.
Now a first down throw.
And I hope y'all have a good rest of y'all day. And many more days to come.
Throw left side complete. That's
So
Gibbs.
now,
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Talking about, let me find out that was you singing. Y'all crazy. Shout out to Chase Shakur. That was Chase Shakur. Too far close. You know, we gotta support the independent artists doing their thing, the real independent artists, right? But what really happened to Bernie Mac? Nah, a lot of us already know that Bernie Mac was taken up out of here. Not only on the court.
First down. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Like knowing what we know now,
Good
you know, the
closing
information
speed
that
there
we've been exposed
defensively
to.
because that looked open for a minute.
Things like
That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave
the whole
up.
situation
Converged
more
on his
evident.
man and broke the play up.
So that's what we about to dive into. We about to dive into the numerology behind the death of Bernie Mac. Now, comedian and actor Bernie Mac dies at the age of 50 years old. Now, his birthplace, right? He was born in Chicago,
On
Illinois.
second and 10,
He also
gone.
passed away
Uncorks
in
one for
Chicago,
Davis.
Illinois, which happens to
And he knocks the ball
his
away.
way
It
of
falls
reverse production.
incomplete.
Now,
He's
this
got a
is the
good friend in
practice of
football.
gematria.
Always talks about
Turning
predictive
letters
history.
into
He's
their
got one of their 2
corresponding
touchdowns. You can understand why they tried
in
to
this
find him
cycle right here,
again.
reverse
Weren't able to
production, you're
connect,
simply
but the thought,
putting
that was
the
good.
English language in reverse.
So
And
now
reducing
third
the
and
double
10.
digits
A
to
big
single
play to
digits.
start
That's
the
why
drive,
right
but
here,
nothing since.
8 equals 8. 8 in this cipher is the 26 letter. 2 plus 6 is 8. That's how you get this cipher right here. And this is what they're doing. This is what they're doing with all of these celebrity deaths. They're all synchronized by the numbers. They take these celebrities out in unison. And it's always in connection to another. So,
He'll air this
let's
one
dive
out
in
deep
some
for
more. Right there,
Davis.
number 50.
And in for the Lions touchdown. Jared Goff with his third touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Lions have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At Halo, we care about our clients, and
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Complications of pneumonia.
A final shot before the break. Fields.
Prior to that, he suffered from sarcoidosis.
Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact.
Was 50.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Same concept as reverse, but instead of the English language in reverse, now it's forwards. And you reduce the double digits to single digits again. And we get 50 again. So it's kind of like, I'm not sure if y'all heard of youngster
now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. Ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Herbert to return it from his end zone.
A lot about the trafficking that was going on. And other things like the cloning center. And he decided to tell his co-stars, Steve Harvey, Cedric the Entertainer.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're that's why he got sick. Because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try to cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Once again, you have to always take
on 1st and 10, here's
Fields.
And that one going to come up short, low throw. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. He seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Right, we get the 44 in both ciphers. Now it's
John, he'll hand this off.
To
the races, down the right side. He may go.
Weeks after his birthday.
Chicago.
Exactly. Just like they did Teddy Brady with the same numerology.
His third rushing touchdown
of the year.
And the Bears come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Is present in their
you get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here. To hit with something on the ground.
Remember,
and
it's
take
always
it all the way
around
into the end zone.
These people's birthdays. Cedric the Entertainer was also 44 years old at the time that Bernie died. And as you can see, he's showing his Masonic allegiance with his hands in that cool little pyramid he has right there. Letting you know that he was down with the get down.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game all time here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer. Because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in time in the game. Because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
Now back to
he continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one, and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And Steve Harvey, the day that Steve Harvey was born, was on the 17th day of the year. Just like kill equals 17 in reduction.
We're good.
So anywhere you get it, all these birthdays, all these They're all
Throwing on
synced up.
third. Goff.
So I'm not sure if they was paired together
Time.
because of this,
Picked up by Jalen
or
Johnson.
if this is just,
Well, this has been a
you
bit
know,
of a tough game to figure out
call
when it comes to him
unfolding.
throwing the football. He's got the 3 touchdown passes,
So
but
you
now,
got the
Charles,
chopper,
this is a
Mr.
third
Potato Head looking
interception.
at it.
And those aren't really
18
numbers that you'd
bag,
like to see balance
Megan
out.
Thee Stallion,
In a
mouth
normal
having
ledger
at it.
sheet, if you can
Come
balance
on.
everything, you feel good about your day. But as a quarterback, you need
Now,
your
also,
ratio to
we
be
kill
more like
again,
3
right?
touchdown passes to 1 interception.
Fields throw there, complete to Mooney.
Bernie Mac
And they'll get
died
this one to about the
5
20-yard
months
line.
and 9 days.
11 yards for number 11.
Before
This
Steve
offensive
Harvey's
game plan
upcoming
has just been
birthday.
sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've
Just
gotten
like
their receivers
Kill,
open so
once
far,
again, so
it's
Kill
really been
is
impressive.
around this whole
Scheme,
situation in
design,
each cycle.
execution.
Every single cipher, this word kill is synchronized in this situation.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Touchdown, Bears!
Now, once again, Kill, in the day that he passed away on,
20-yard touchdown.
Kill
And the
and
Bears
Saturday.
have scored again in this third quarter.
Oh,
This time to move out in front.
Did you see how the linebackers froze for just a second? That's why you run play action. You want to keep them rooted in the spot and create a little bit of extra space so your tight end can find some room behind him. And then the quarterback finds his target downfield, and he turns it into 6 points.
Saturday equals 53.
The Bears send the kicking
Each
team out there,
person
and they
in
will
this
send this
situation,
one away.
each person that he was with on the original Kings of
No
Comedy
run back here, down to a knee,
was
and this time
all
to a start
synced up by the
at the
numbers to his
25.
death. If we take Saturday once again, and we take Cedric's birthday, Bernie Mac died
Lions
107
offense
days
ready to kick off their next
after
drive.
Cedric's birthday
And the
that year.
points, they have come fast
Just
and
like Saturday
furious in this
equals
quarter.
You
107
really don't
in
want to
the
be on the
English
defensive
language
side
in
of the ball right
reverse.
now, do you? Because
Now
you're either
check how
thinking,
it, watch this right here. Watch how it goes right back.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Watch how it goes right back.
maybe I
Now
just need to get out of the game
107
for a while because
is
I
the
just can't slow
28th
these guys
final.
down. They've got to figure out a
Just
way
like
to
Hill
disrupt
and
these
Saturday
offenses. And
equals
typically,
28. So we get
one
right
guy
back
makes
to
a
the
big
same
play, and
starting
that can
point.
help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both
Each
sides
of
right
these
now.
people he was around had something to do with his demise.
Incomplete
They know what
pass leads
happened
to
to him.
2nd and 10 from the 25.
Yes, Steve Harvey, Cedric the Entertainer, and
They'll pitch it out to
is
Gibbs
what
here.
happened to Bernie
And
Mac.
they'll work it ahead to about the
Steve Harvey was
28,
important.
gain of 3.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Steve
Force
Harvey
the
was jealous
incompletion
of
on
Bernie
first
Mac.
down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
They
surprised
had
now.
pass
A little
beef
bit of pressure going to the
before he even
quarterback in
passed
an
away.
expected passing situation.
So 7 yards from the first
Come on,
down
man.
here as they come up
The
to the line of
two
scrimmage.
things, once again, back to the kill. The two things that he was known most for. He showed the Bernie Mac show.
And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
In the original Kings
Anytime
of
you
Comedy.
see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass
264
trade in pregame
in
warm-up.
each cipher,
But I always
along
remember
with
that
Hill,
when we go to
equaling
practices,
264
we see that
in
after
English
practices
Sumerian.
as well. They really tune
The
it up,
English
don't they?
language
Tune it
multiplied
up
by
and know why they
6.
do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that
So these
trust,
projects
and
that
that's
he
why
was
they're able to
most
find
known
him in this
for
type of a situation.
Also had this killing morality in it as well. So it seemed like they was plotting on him for a long time.
On first down, it's gone. And this will be
Funny, right? The
incomplete.
original Kings
Physical
of
play on
Comedy
the football there, and it's 2nd down.
sticks right up with
Have
comedian.
to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all his
Isn't
keys
that interesting?
perfectly, got a great break on the
384
ball, and able to force that
in
incompletion.
reverse and 384 in
Third quarter of a
Sumerian.
tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Now, what's interesting is the original Kings of Comedy had a run time of 115 minutes.
That's complete to Davis. And
Here's
it's
my
on the
numbers.
other side of midfield at the 45. That one good for
I'm pretty
20
sure,
on the catch and run.
And this was a nice
These
example of
guys
an offensive coordinator
wasn't in the
scheming his
office
guy
while
open,
the
just a
film
little
was being
underneath
edited,
route, just trying
and
to
they
free up
made
some
sure
space and it worked out really well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So it happens to be 115 minutes long once again, just like Philly.
I should have let me Chinese players.
On the 115 yardage here.
Nice gain there. This one
So
goes
they were
for 20.
foreshadowing once again Bernie Mac's killing in the original Kings of
First
Comedy.
and 10. Off.
Yeah, y'all smash the like button, man. We gotta let our folks know that we're here. And we gotta get this to
It's
Steve
another
Harvey's
first
YouTube.
down as they look his way again. This
To
time
remind
19
them, nigga, we ain't
yards.
forget. Come on. Now, Bernie Mac, now check this out. Bernie Mac died 7 years and 11 months
Just looking at it from a
after
defensive
the original
perspective, when
Kings
you
of
got the
Comedy.
huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got
Just
to
like
key
his
on
full name,
because quarterbacks know
Bernard
the ball in
Jeffrey
their hands
McCullough,
fast in this position.
equals
They're gonna get it to
117 in
someone. In this
production.
case, he had the play. They just didn't
117,
complete it.
right? The
They come
reflection
up here with another
of
shot from the
7-11.
6-yard line, and it's second and goal now.
117, just like Steve Harvey's birthday, 1/17.
Play action. It's gone.
Oh yeah, they took him out.
There's Laporta. He's
And
getting it.
Steve Harvey,
Touchdown Lions.
Steve Harvey had the
It's a
strongest connection
6-yard touchdown
between
pass.
all of them.
And the
And that's
Lions
why
are
he
within
gained the
an extra
most
point of
from
tying
his.
up this ball game. Extra
Steve
point
Harvey
by
gained the
Patterson,
most from
up
his
and good.
sacrifice.
And that will tie our game here in the
And
third.
he's not even funny. He had Family Feud, the Steve Harvey show, the sitcom, and
Square here in this third
the talk show.
quarter as the kicks away.
He had all on the morning show, radio
From
show.
the end zone,
He
here
gained
comes
the
Herbert.
most
And not a good return here at all
from
as
this
he'll be
ritual, and
forced to
that's
start
why
at the
he
12-yard
has the
line.
most connections here. The strongest connection, should I say. Watch this.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield.
Now,
A huge play there for
the day that the
Chicago.
original Kings of Comedy
58
came out,
yards.
the
So
day
look
that
at this
the day
for a
that it
change in
dropped.
field position. From
Left,
inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field.
Now check this out. Since
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
the Eagles' language in reversed. And also with the
Lions are going to have the
135.
short field here as they'll
Steve
take
Harvey's
over.
birthday.
This is slowing down my clothes.
In the middle of the field,
Eagles
and this one winds
135
up a
is real.
turnover.
Yeah, they're running a crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
3 weeks and 5 days before his birthday.
After the
Did you
interception,
tell me
here's
this wasn't
Hall.
synchronized?
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Oh, and that is
Now also,
incomplete.
They decided the opportunity
Bernie
was
Mac
there
passed
and launched
away
a deep
1
ball,
month
but he's
and
unable to
26
get away from
days
the defender.
before
Couldn't
his
create
birthday.
space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one
Just
winds
like
up
Bernie Mac's
incomplete.
birth name, Bernard Jeffrey
Third
McCullough.
quarter, all tied up. This is second and
126
10.
in reverse production. Guess what else equals 126?
Straight ahead with
Steve
Gibbs
Harvey's
here.
birth name.
4 yards the gain,
And
and
this
it'll
is how
bring
they
up a
do this
third
stuff.
down.
The way things have
This
gone
is
in
how
this
they
one,
do
the
this
running
stuff.
game's been something of
They
an
take these
afterthought, and
people's
it's
real
not been
names.
too bad for
They
them,
take
has it?
their
The offensive
stage
returns have
names.
been good,
They
but I
take
guess we
their date
figured
of
he and the
birth.
ground game would be a bit
And
more
that's how they figure
involved.
the rest out.
Third down and 6.
Whether they change these people's birthdays or not.
76. 76.
And this is how they do it.
Show.
It doesn't fail.
17. 17. 17.
He even died 12 weeks and 6 days before his posthumous
We're on
release.
to the fourth quarter on Thanksgiving Day.
The
You
movie
are
that
watching
came
the
out after he passed
NFL
away.
on EA
I did.
Sports.
I turned it off after I looked at all the hair she had in the
All
scene.
even as we get ready to start
The
the
same
fourth.
numbers.
She might have went in there.
Steve Harvey real name.
I didn't know it.
126. 126.
Good gracious. I do it right and then still get blamed for
The
it.
field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down.
Hallelujah.
Let's talk about Solomon then.
Hallelujah.
That ain't what you said.
Since y'all want to talk about Solomon, let's talk about Solomon then. Solomon was released on November 7th after Bernie's death. 11/7. Now y'all just 11/7.
I did leave out like home now. That's a fact. From Charles.
First down
The
is
same
able to
day
get the
Steve
third down
Harvey was
conversion.
born.
But one
Come
of the ways to
on,
play
man.
is keep all the receivers
Come
alive in the
on,
play.
man.
Never
Man,
lock
they
in on
taking
any
these
one
folks
guy.
out,
Make sure you
man.
keep your eyes moving, scan the
And
field.
then these
And here he
projects,
finds
they
the open
really,
guy
they're
for a nice
strategic. They're
pickup.
not coming out
So
on
from
just
the
a random
36
day.
now, 1st and 10.
These movies that's getting released, these albums,
They'll fake the give. Now
rappers,
Goff.
Look at John.
on a
I
specific
certainly thought he
day.
had an open look beyond the first down marker to his
It's not coming
receiver.
out on
But
that
Like for real, bro. Like, what is this nigga doing?
Here's 2nd and 10.
Man, I swear. Come on, man. Solomon. Solomon came out
Now a give to
90
Gibbs.
days after Bernie Mac died.
He's
Just
free.
like Solomon. In reverse.
Touchdown, Detroit. Jameer Gibbs.
I ain't even gonna say that.
Touchdown of the
So those
afternoon.
make even
And
more
the
money.
Lions have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the
So
fourth.
their masters always have a
Extra
win-win,
point by
even when they're
Patterson
taking off
up
the
and
board.
good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
They just milking them.
And Patterson back out there to send this her
Come on.
way.
Even Solomon came out after
From
Bernie
the
Mac
end
died
zone,
from
here comes
pneumonia.
Herbert.
And Solomon
Like, just don't block this nigga. Like, he not running toward me.
Y'all see what I'm seeing? Man, they taking these folks out, man.
Appreciate you tuning in, man.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears
It
offense.
doesn't fail.
And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he'll get this to the 22. So they began the play at the 11, and it's a gain of 11. First down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
After Bernie Mac's death, 229. Just like somebody else. Daryl Lynn Hugh. 229. His birth name. That's what they do. They take these people's birth names.
On first down, Fields.
Organized
Throw
crime.
outside, complete to Scott. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut
That was
straight
funny,
across
right?
the field. I think
His
the ball
name
might have come out
his
of
name
counter
equals
2-2
229, right?
because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Now, 229 is the 50th prime number, just like Bernie Mac
On the
died at the age of
28-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Fields now to throw.
Now,
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moore. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and
at the
done.
time Bernie Mac died. 45. Just like ritual and pneumonia. Bernie Mac's cause of death.
False start's going to push him back, but these days, how hard must it be to be an offensive lineman?
It's very hard, Brandon. You've got defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw you offside. You get lag calls, and there are just so many super athletic players on defense now that you have to deal with each week. But through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
They just got right back in line.
Play action. It's Fields.
After you didn't want everybody to sit there and boycott because you felt like they weren't paying you right.
And they'll wind up
I
getting
guess
this
they
one
started paying
down
it right.
inside the 20. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. He's going to have the hook up to Scott. Touchdown! A 16-yard touchdown. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for two. Go ahead and get this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we've got a tie game here in the fourth. I hope you've enjoyed your Thanksgiving all tied, so you still got a reason to avoid Uncle Ed a little longer as the kick is away here. And he will elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
He also died, Bernie Mac.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back.
Now, did y'all know? He look like somebody crazy, right? Man, he like the auntie with no kids.
I think we got a jump here. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an
Bernie Mac passed away on the 222nd day of
and
the
give
year.
them free yardage.
DC. Value.
What's the odds of that?
Gone.
You're afraid.
Short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he's brought down at the 34.
Just like Order
Gain
of
of 4.
Chaos,
And
222.
let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, trying to work his way back to his
This was the main
left.
Sunday
Just a
ritual match. You
minimal
can
gain as the
actually
defense is
see
able to
those
react
pictures
quickly.
before. All of them showing their allegiance.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34.
And what's the name? Steve Harvey. Oh, y'all ain't see Steve Harvey yet. I got you.
Gibbs straight ahead.
He also
Get him down
passed
the
away
way before he takes it across the 40-yard
with
line. 68 yards
144 days
rushing
left
for
in
him
the
now
year.
as he's
Just
run
like Market
11
the Beast
times.
and
We
Jeff
often give credit to the O-line there. Them two tight end formations, those tight ends block pretty well also.
And that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Goff on first down.
Now he talks, bro.
Get him down as he's inside the 40. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Look pretty
Now, it's
good.
crazy because
Let's see if they can continue
the
to take
last
that kind of
episode
approach.
of Bernie Mac aired on April
Rolling
14th.
to his
In
right.
other words, the 14th of April,
I
which
think
is
the defense
also
surprised
his
him there with that blitz on first
1-4-4.
down, but give him credit. Stayed
So it
cool
was
under
even in the
pressure
last
and still
episode.
found a way through
So
the
like I
extra
said, they've
rushers
been
for
plotting on
positive
Bernie.
yardage. Well done.
They've been plotting on Bernie. Before he even had
They'll
that
come
show
up
when he
now.
first got on with the
Second and
original
9.
Kings of Comedy. It was already getting worked
On
out.
the give. Here's Gibbs. Fighting his
When
way
you
down
know the
about
last
the
episode of his
35-yard
show,
line. Just not a whole lot of
he
room to
on
operate there on that
14/14
carry.
died.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here now, third down.
He even died 121 weeks from the last episode that aired of the Bernie Mac show. Just like Blood Sacrifice equals 121. Remember that Drake song Sacrifice where he said, I wrote this shit January 21, 121. They non-stop. They non-stop. They put this in front of us.
And time finally runs out. He can't get
say it's for a reason.
And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Riley Patterson on. A lot of pressure on this kick. This for the lead in the final stages.
Now, let's get to Steve Harvey.
And he has
Big
got it
big
from
mustache
55
over, intruder
yards
over,
away.
whisper
That
over,
was never
temptations
in
from the
doubt.
past.
And they have taken the lead here in
Get
the
your
fourth
fire looking
quarter.
ass on somewhere.
You talk about a big kick under
disrespectful.
pressure in the fourth quarter, and that wasn't like a 33-yarder. That was long distance.
Not only does it show the faith that they have in him,
But Steve
but also
Harvey
remember, if they
was
miss that one,
51
they're getting
years
the ball
old
near midfield,
at
so
the
they have to
time
be very
that
confident that
Bernie
he's
Mac
going to put that
died.
one through the post.
Just like Steve Harvey equals 51.
Here we go.
This is first and 10.
Introduction. Like I said, they take their full names and they take their stage names.
11.
And this is how it goes.
Out of the gun.
So this
Fields.
sacrifice came when Steve Harvey was 51.
Bruh.
On the hit, but they'll say it's
Just like Steve
incomplete.
Harvey equals
Well, he
51.
certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defensive credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Here we go.
Here's second down.
Now, Steve Harvey and Freemason have the same synchronicity right with the 147, and as you
And
can
they'll
see,
send the tight end in
he's showing
motion
his
here.
Masonic allegiance as well. So
They'll
he's
flip
showing,
the
he's showing
handoff.
you
Now Fields.
the invisible
Less
punch
than two
that's
to
on his
play
back.
with just a field goal separating
Right.
these two
He
sides.
just letting these niggas through, bro. Block a nigga, bro.
Just like how he went on.
Just block a nigga. That's all you gotta do.
And so when we got, back when she was on her little boycott thing,
That's all you gotta do. You gotta block.
Oprah Winfrey and Dave Chappelle style
Right
interview,
where
right?
the set of downs started, they need a full
Where he
10 here
basically,
to pick up the first down and move the chains.
And told her that money
Incompletion
You
here.
gotta block, bro. You gotta block. God, dog.
said that money was more
This
important
entire
than
game
integrity.
is
And
down
this
to
is
the
why
next
they
snap.
get you niggas to put strings on y'all back. Because y'all have no integrity. Y'all are willing to be Masonic puppets for this
You
work.
gotta block, bro.
Whoever out that y'all have to take to climb the ladder. All for money.
Fourth down.
Just to
10
realize
yards to
when you
go.
get there, it wasn't even worth it. Because y'all depressed as hell.
They snap it to Fields.
Y'all not happy. Look at his face. That don't look like no genuine smile.
Oh wow, they just. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a
I'll be back.
turnover on downs.
They made this nigga throw the ball out of bounds. Oh man.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on first and 10.
Bernie Mac died on the 206th day of Steve Harvey's age.
Hand off
Just
now
like
to
sacrifice.
Hill. And he
Equals
can only
206.
manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more
Now,
time.
once again, we took the comedian. Now, let's take the actor. How they put actor in the title. Now, Bernie Mac died 57 days before his birthday. Just like actor equals 57.
This, in all
Guess what else
probability,
equals
another run
57?
here on 2nd and 8.
Just take a wild guess. What else equals 57?
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller,
Now,
all you want to hear is
for me,
tick, tick.
And actor Bernie Mac died at the age of
Here's
50.
third down.
Now, Bernie Mac died 15 weeks and 2 days after Cedric the Entertainer's birthday. Just like comedian equals 152.
Hold on. Check.
All they do is give me the code in these titles, these headlines,
Gibbs will try
all
to pick
these
it
words
up.
that they give me.
And he will have
They're
a
giving you the
Lions
code.
first down, and
And all
that's
you
the
do is
one
take
that
these
should
people's
seal the
birthdays,
victory.
always surrounded
It's a gain
behind,
of 8
it's
there,
always
and that
surrounded
should
around
be
the
enough to
birthday.
seal the victory.
And that's the type of run that they're looking for because they'll need to continue to rely on him to
Always.
move the sticks in this tight game in order
Now
to
check
preserve
this
this
out.
lead.
It's first and goal
Bernie
with a
Mac
late
died 3
touchdown at this
months,
stage.
2
Could
weeks,
officially
and 2
soak
days
this one away.
after Cedric the Entertainer's
run with
birthday.
Gibbs.
3-2-2. Just like
And the
Skull and
stop will
Bones.
come inside
In
the
other
5 at
words,
the
the
4.
brotherhood of death.
Hat tip to that offensive
So that's
line. They're
why
clearing
you
some
see these
holes,
rituals.
even down here deep in the red zone.
Some of
And
them
that's a nice
tend to
pickup
link
on the
back
ground
to
on
the
first
Skull
and
and Bones
goal.
as well, because it is the brotherhood of death.
Value
So
three.
these
Value
death
three.
rituals are going to circle back.
Hey, 5.
Gibbs.
Bernie Mac passed away
Lions
10
touchdown.
months and 4 days.
And that touchdown, Charles,
after
with very little time remaining, but
his
it
15th
just sucked
birthday.
any energy and momentum out of the other sideline.
Yeah, take an incredible
Just like
comeback in the
Cedric the
final minute to
Entertainer.
bring this one back
Full
to
name,
even. A great series there
Cedric
offensively.
Antonio
They saw an
Collins.
opportunity to slam the
Equals
window
104,
shut,
and look
and
at
he
him
followed through.
showing his allegiance
Patterson
once
back
again.
out there to send this one
It
away.
don't get no clearer than that. With the one-eye
Fair
symbolism and
catch
the
going to be
666.
taken, and this will be moved
They
out to the
showing you.
25.
They showing you what they're a part of. They're puppets. And they sold Bernie Mac out. But 10 months and 4 days, right? 104. Just like Cedric Antonio Collins equals 104.
All eyes
But
on
guess what else
Fields.
equals 104?
Gets this to
The
Moore.
Bernie Mac show.
And he'll be taken
If you
down,
count
but
the
not
total
before they
number of
work it across
episodes,
midfield.
the Bernie Mac show ended on its
Well, this was a
104th
today.